How's it going, everyone? Justin Smith here, the director of recruiting for Touchdown Alabama. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on the YouTube channel. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, subscribers, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we drop our content on our YouTube channel. I'm here today to break down the Crimson Tide pulling Kelby from the transfer portal, the former 4-star defensive lineman out of Gardendale High School in Gardendale, Alabama. So they are bringing an Alabama native back home. This was a guy in the 2023 recruiting class who the Crimson Tide missed on. That 2023 class was significant for the state because there was a lot of talent. Of course, Alabama did land some of that talent, specifically on defense, and that defensive front. We look at guys like Quay Russo and also James Smith. So bringing Kelby Collins, who grew up an Alabama fan, actually. I went to his commitment ceremony when he committed to Florida. His dad let everybody know at that commitment ceremony he was not going to take any of his Alabama stuff down because they grew up Alabama fans. His whole family were Alabama fans. The Crimson Tide recruited him during that 2023 recruiting cycle, but he did end up going to Florida because he had more of an established relationship with the Gators coaching staff, because he actually offered him more than a year before the Crimson Tide really got involved in this recruitment. But you're looking at 6'4", 278-pound defensive lineman who I think should fit right in with the Crimson Tide's core of defensive linemen. Specifically, we talk about next season, adding some guy with some SEC experience. He played 2 seasons with the Gators, played quite a bit that freshman season. I think he started to put it together as a freshman. Has not the best stats, but everyone knows this kid's potential if you watched him at Gardendale High School, and we know what he has the potential to develop into when you take a look at what he brings to the table in terms of his size, in terms of his length, in terms of the strength that he plays with. This is a guy who knows how to use his arms upon the rush. He can be physical at times. He can be mean at times. I think he plays well in space and gets after the football really good. So I think he's a perfect fit for that Crimson Tide's bandit role, the role that we saw Jamarian Latham play, the role that we saw LT Overton play this past season. I think he could fit that role really good. I think he played multiple spots across the Tide's defensive front. So I think Kelby Collins is a really good get for the Crimson Tide here out of the transfer portal, as Alabama looks to add some talent to their roster as the portal continues to progress. But that is the update I want to provide you guys with. As always, I am Justin Smith, the director of recruiting for Touchdown Alabama.